If you can't close the order, you won't get paid. It is just that simple. Today, we're gonna be talking about how to close catering deals. And it doesn't matter how awesome your catering team is, if you can't turn your inquiries into actual signed clients, then it doesn't matter. Your business will fail. This is a huge challenge in our industry, and it's not something that's frequently talked about that people actually focus on. What really, in my opinion, makes our business successful and differentiates us from the competition is how we close our clients. So today, I'm gonna walk you through our process of what we can do to close catering deals. And this should result in you guys having the best chance at earning that business. Before we get started, let's talk about one of the most important things we need to. Let's talk about acquiring clients. How do you acquire clients? Two things. It's about your visibility and it's about your reputation. So making your business visible to your target audience where they're actually looking is critical. So this could take many different forms. It could be online platforms, social media, local events, event planners, you name it. But for me, one thing I really love and I really encourage you guys to do is have the cold email strategy. This involves reaching out to potential clients who have no idea who you are or what you provide, but by crafting a compelling and personalized message, you are able to get in front of them and highlight your unique selling points and offer them value. Remember, no one wants to read something just to read it. They need to get something in return, and that something is value. So in the catering world, what we provide is peace of mind. We show them we are different from the third-party deliveries. We're different from Uber Eats, from DoorDash. Our goal is not to close the cold email immediately. It's actually to start a conversation. It's all about planting that little seed that can help grow into a fruitful client relationship. So with a combination of strong online presence and a reputation combined with networking with the right people, it will be impossible for us to not get clients. So guys, let's talk about closing the deal and the 4 aspects you need. You may ask, how do you close the deal? Let's get started. Number 1, you need to understand your client's needs. So before you even get on the phone or draft a proposal, you need to know everything you possibly can about the client. For example, try find out if they have any dietary restrictions such as gluten-free or vegan based on their responses they give in your email. Their preferences, their type of events, they usually want to see something and be able to create an experience that they actually want. And if you can do this, this will ensure you can tailor your proposal to exactly what they're envisioning, making it hard for them to say no. For me, I love corporate catering. That is my bread and butter. Number 2, let's present a clear and attractive proposal. Your proposal should be a reflection of your brand and the quality of your service. So let's take the extra time and create a beautiful proposal, guys. I use Excel and it comes out looking extremely polished and clean. And for me, I think by paying attention to those little details of Excel, you will give your clients a subconscious expectation that if those are right, your service will be right. It will frankly be top notch. And remember, no one wants to buy from disorganized people. So make sure you come off as very prepared and ready to take on the order as soon as possible. Because the last thing event planners want to do is have another team to manage. So let's take that off their plate. Number 3, let's address their concerns proactively. Every client will have concerns, guys, whether that's a budget, specific dietary needs, logistics, you name it. So let's not beat around the bush here. Let's address each and every one of them head on. This proactive approach, guys, will just help to build trust and show your expertise. One of the biggest ways I show my expertise is by asking them the time they want to eat. Not delivery, not drop off, when are they eating? And I work my logistics backwards around that. And the 4th and final thing is speed of response. I cannot tell you guys how crucial this is and often where deals are won or lost. By responding promptly to your clients, you're showing them you're a professional, and this will instill confidence in them that you can execute flawlessly. If you've done these above steps, you've likely come just this close to closing the deal. You really need a bit of luck sometimes. However, let's not forget the most important part if you get the deal: executing the order. So if you've won the order, let's make sure we keep them for repeat business. And this won't be complete if we don't finish with talking about pricing, guys. Let's talk about figuring out how to give the best and most important part of the deal enough grain. It's about being important and transparent and upfront while understanding the value you provide. Let's explain why you charge higher prices. For us, it is because we include paper products for free. We have an in-house team of catering professionals who are trained by us and will deliver and set up perfectly. We have heated pizza bags. We have catering vans. We have so many different things that provide that value. We don't just give a random number. We explain what goes into the cost. And by doing so, it makes it so easy for the client to understand what they're getting for their money. However, it's also super important to be flexible. By having multiple packages at at different price points, you cater to a range of budgets. And at the end of the day, what is our goal? To increase sales. If a client loves your work and all your food, but just can't meet your quote, be open to discussing other options that fit their budget. For example, allow them to pick up the food at your restaurant if that will allow them to reach their budget by avoiding the delivery fees. So guys, if you've reached the end of this video, you have the exact steps you need in order to close way more catering deals than you ever have before. Now remember, we're here to help. I've spent 5 years in the catering industry and know what works exactly. So if you want to learn more about increasing your catering sales, there are 2 ways I can help you. Number 1, like this video and subscribe to my channel to be notified of any and all new content. And number 2, follow me on Twitter at Catering Wealth and see my journey along building our restaurant business to $1 million a year and all the lessons I learned along the way. See you all in the next one.